The skinny, bad cows began to eat up the 7 fat cows. But when they had consumed them, no one could have known that they had done so, since their appearance was just as bad as at the start. At that I woke up. After that I saw in my dream 7 ears of grain coming up on one stalk, full and choice. Growing up after them were 7 ears of shriveled grain, thin and scorched by the east wind. Then the thin ears of grain began to swallow up the 7 choice ears of grain. So El told it to the magic practicing priests, but there was no one who could explain it to me. Then Joseph said to Pharaoh, "The dream of Pharaoh are one and the same. The true God has told to Pharaoh what he will do. The 7 good cows are 7 years. Likewise, the 7 good ears of grain are 7 years. The dream are one and the same. The 7 skinny and bad cows that came up after them are 7 years, and the 7 empty ears of grain, scorched by the east wind, will prove to be 7 years of famine. This is just as I told to Pharaoh. The true God has caused Pharaoh to see what he will do. There are to be 7 years of great abundance in all the land of Egypt. But 7 years of famine will certainly arise after them, and all the abundance in the land of Egypt will certainly be forgotten, and the famine will exhaust the land. And the previous abundance in the land will not be remembered because of the famine afterward, for it will be very severe." The dream was given twice to Pharaoh because the matter has been firmly established by the true God, and the true God will soon carry it out. So now let Pharaoh look for a man who is discreet and wise and place him over the land of Egypt. Let Pharaoh take action and appoint overseers in the land, and he should collect 1/5 of the produce of Egypt during the 7 years of abundance. And let them collect all the food during these coming good years, and let them stockpile grain under Pharaoh's authority as food to be stored in the cities and safeguarded there. The food should serve as a supply for the land for the 7 years of famine that will occur in the land of Egypt, so that the land may not perish in the famine. This proposal seemed good to Pharaoh and all his servants. So Pharaoh said to his servants, "Can another man be found like this one in whom there is the appearance of God?" Pharaoh then said to Joseph, "Since God has caused you to know all of this, there is no one as discreet and wise as you. You will personally be over my house, and all my people will obey you implicitly. Only in my role as king will I be greater than you." And Pharaoh added to Joseph, "See, I am putting you over all the land of Egypt." Then Pharaoh removed his signet ring from his own hand and put it on Joseph's hand and clothed him with garments of fine linen and placed a necklace of gold around his neck.